There's Mizuki. I didn't even notice. Was there always?
車の加速がいつもより若干鈍い。
Was there always a reflection in that in the mirror there? Was she in the backseat maybe? I don't know. You can't tell. Anyway.
トランクに何か積んだか。
いや、
じゃあ後部座席には。
It's right there.
後部座席。
It's right there. It's right there. You didn't see it?
ここに何か入れたっけな。
たとえそこに金塊を詰め込んでも、これほど加速が鈍ることはないだろう。後部座席は確認したのか？
ああ、そっか。だが、運転中に後ろを向くわけにはいかないし。
バックミラーを見ればいいだろう。
Nah. I was just, I want to examine other things first. Look at this dashboard. Look at my wheel. Is my wheel heavier? No. Look at this console. The mirror. The mirror, player. The mirror. How about no? No, I would look at other things first because I'm curious about extra dialogue. No? Okay.
水木。
ちょっと危ない。前見てよ、前。
Okay. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Yeah, that was the only time the mirror was reflecting anything. Was when we were specifically looking at the back seat, I guess.
ねえ、だって今そのハンドルギュンってやったらどうなる？
Well, you see, Mizuki, we would die.
次の瞬間には死んどる。
伊達がいつも行きたいって夢見てるやつだね。
コンパね。
Okay, I don't know. She's saying something in Japanese I don't understand.
ねえ、だってエンジンの回転数を示す計器ってなんでタコメーターっていうの？
タコは回転寿司であまり人気がないからぐるぐると回り続けるだろ。
Okay. I mean, I think that's similar to what they said in Japanese. I don't know exactly how how that was translated, but sure. Of course, tacos. Taco meter. Delicious tacos. Now I want to eat a taco, but I can't because I can't go outside. Or at least it's not recommended anyway. To go get a
伊達って
taco.
さ、この中に変なもの隠してるでしょ。
隠してねえから。
Damn, is it that obvious? That's where you hide the weird stuff. Is anime figurines. Anything else to look at? Okay. Well, let's talk to Mizuki. Look at it first.
ちゃんと前を向いてよ。
運転の時はこの首の向きがちょうどいいんだ。
私に気づく前はちゃんと前を向いてたじゃん。
あれは世を忍ぶ仮の姿。こっちが本当の俺だ。
なんで一人の時に仮の姿をしてるの？
Okay. How are you doing?
うん。前みたいに喋れなくなったりはしてない。体勢がついたのかな。
前回のシンクで伊達が水木の心の傷を癒したのが関係してるのかもしれないな。
Nice weather we're having. Let's just have small talk.
話すことがないなら無理して話しかけなくていいよ。
そうか。
っていうか伊達はもう大人なんだからそういうのはやめた方がいいよ。急に天気の話を始めるのって暗に自分は今話題に困ってますって言ってるのと同じだから。
Okay. What are you even doing here, by the way?
病院抜け出してきたの。もしかしたら今頃大騒ぎしてるかもね。
連れ戻してやる。
やだよ、やめてよ。病院なんかいても何にもならないもん。今から捜査に行くんでしょ。私も連れてってきっと役に立つから。
お前みたいなチンチクリンが何の役に立つ
I
の？
mean, she can punch things really hard. That's, some help, I guess.
だって被害者は私の実の父親なんだよ。現場で伊達が気づかないことも娘の私なら気づくかもしれないじゃん。
And that's true.
だが、
それに自分のパパを殺されたんだ。
Papa. In in the translation is daddy, but in Japanese she's saying papa.
病院でじっとしてるなんてできな
I
い。
guess it means, similar things. It's like a very casual way to, or informal casual way to refer to your parent, and somewhat childish actually, but that makes sense. She's a literal child, so.
連れてってくれるの？
ただし操作の邪魔だけはするなよ。
Amazing. Now we have a little kid as our sidekick. How do you even get in here, by the way? How did you just break in?
伊達が車に乗る10分くらい前かな。鍵もかかってなかったし、普通に乗れたよ。古い車が好きなのはいいけど、鍵ぐらいちゃんとかけなよ。それができないならオートロックがついた車に変えた方がいいんじゃない？
Yeah, it is an old car. I mean, I remember his speaker system as well was quite retro, I guess. So in general, you know, Date's a bit of a boomer. That's why he likes old things, I guess.
お前盗っと竹々しいって言葉知ってるか？
しかし水木の言っていることは正論だ。セキュリティに万全を期せないのなら私からも車の買い替えを進める。
なんで俺が悪いみたいになってんだよ。
Do you want to catch the suspect?
うん。私はじっとしてるのが我慢できないだけ。そういう妙な正義感っていうか、中二病みたいなのはもう。
You're not even a teenager yet.
中二病を卒業。
You're not even a teenager. How you
小6だろ。
how are you past that phase when you didn't have that phase yet?
知らなかったのか？水木は一般的な同級生よりかなり精神年齢が高いんだ。最近はアドラーの心理学の本を読んでいるみたいだぞ。
いや、その選手は十分中二病。
Still a kid though. She's still a kid, so I mean, doesn't matter if she's like super smart. She hasn't the experience of you know, of the years. But anyway, about I don't know. About Renju.
なあ、オキューラについて聞かせてくれ。何でもいいから、何か捜査の手がかりになりそうなこと。
パパのことってわけじゃないけど、パパから聞いたママの秘密なら。
証拠の秘密？
Yeah, about the, you know, the fraud or whatever. Something about money and like fraud. What is Shoko's secret? Do you know?
ママが投資会社の代表をしてたのは知ってる？
あ
その会社でやってたの大掛かりな詐欺なんだって。
A big scam.
あ、詐欺？
詳しいことはわからないけど、
BitConnect? Is that what it is? BitConnect!
元から潰す予定で会社を作ってわざとそこに投資させて、いろんな投
Literally
資家
what
から
that is.
結構な額を騙
I
し
guess
て。
that's what it is.
証拠が？
We did, can't remember now. Did we get details before? I don't think we got details. We just knew that she was somehow related to some kind of fraud. And that was connected to the Yakuza. Maybe. But now we know. She just scammed people.
一人で？
うん、もちろん一人じゃないよ。バックには暴力団が。面倒事はそっちの人に解決してもらってたらしくて。
データベースを調べてみたが、その事件は一度も表立ったことはないようだな。その暴力団とやらが裏で事件をもみ消していたのかもしれん。
Okay, so she was working with the Yakuza. So...
またさっきいつもの独り言言ってたでしょ。あれ気持ち悪いからやめた方がいいと思うんだけど。
Don't worry, Mizuki. It's just a talking eyeball. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she was referring to.
水木は私の存在を知らないからな。
ああ、アビスのことを教えちまった以上、もう隠しておく必要もないんだが、説明するのも面倒だしな。気づかれるまでは黙っておこう。
私はいつでも紹介される準備はできてるぞ。
Just pop out of the eyeball. Hello, I'm just a talking eyeball.
気が向いたらいつでも言ってくれ。
婚前の挨拶みたいに言うなよ。しまった。
Still talking to himself like a crazy person.
だって病院行った方がいいんじゃない？
Well, you know what? Well, anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
別に元気ってわけじゃないけど。
Betsumi Genki.
じゃあ、
Not like I'm Genki, I guess.
送ってくぞ。
Genki is, I mean, is an interesting word. In Japanese, Genki can mean many different things. Like Genki as in like, generally just happy, I guess. But not necessarily happy. But it could be like, if you're fine, if you're like okay, I guess. Or you're feeling energetic. It can mean many different things. Depending on the context. Anyway.
そういう意味じゃないよ。まったく。なんで伊達はそんなに喧嘩腰なのかな。
喧嘩腰じゃない。心配してるだけだ。
だったらちょっと不器用すぎない？全然伝わってこないんだけど。
You're just weird.
たく、ああ言えばこういうな。そんなんだからオキューラとも。
伊達
Oh, well, that's probably a bad way to bring up her father, her dead father.
パパとも。何？
なんでもない。
伊達ってデリカシーないよね。そんなんだからずーっと独り身なんだ。
Okay.
お前のせいでこぶつきに見られてんだ。本来だったらモテモテだっつうの。
Okay.
ま、いくらモテてもロリコンの伊達は嬉しくないんだろうけど。
Oh. I think she used, in the Japanese, I think she used Rorikon, literally.
誰が
Calling him a Rorikon. You look more like a Rorikon rather than a single father.
さら
Anyway.
っととんでもない捏造するな。
あー怖い怖い。
Oh, look at her face. What is that?
ロリコンと車で二人っきりなんて人生始まって以来
And now I'm stuck with a creepy lolicon.
俺はロリコンじゃないし、仮にお前が成長しても、お前みたいな性格のやつは眼中にないから安心しろ。
はあ、伊達にだけは性格のこと言われたくないんだけど。
それはこっちのセリフだ。
大人げないおっさん。
け、可愛くないから。
Okay. Sunfish Pocket. Back to the scene of the crime. Again, like another crime, really. Multiple crimes. Mizuki and I walk back into Sunfish Pocket.
伊達さん、お疲れ様です。
Hey, it's actually I forgot your name. Ironically, that's the joke, right? That you don't remember his name. I actually don't remember his name. It's been a while, so.
その子は
捜査資料に目を通してないのか？
Yeah, is the kid allowed to be in here, by the way? I mean, before we allowed, like, Iris or whatever, but she's, like, technically an adult, so I guess it's alright. But then, a literal kid? I don't know if you should, like, bring a literal kid into the crime scene, but oh well.
失礼しました。ここで発見された被害者の。
But I guess she's family. I don't know. It's weird,
と
though.
いうことだ。通らせてもらうぞ。
I don't know, we're just like panning the camera. Look at those things. Beer kegs? No, time to look around. Table. No clues on the table. Chair? No. Oil drum.
1本あたりの容量は200リットル
200 liters?
空の状態での重量は20キロ
念のため中を調べてみるか。
Probably X-ray it. Okay. That's apparently relevant. Look at the sign. Sunfish Pocket. Look at the kitchen door. There's no cooking going around, so no one yelling at, no chef
死体が
yelling at
殺された
someone
のはこのカウンターの近くだったが。
in the kitchen.
司法解剖の結果沖浦は死亡時に筋肉の弛緩によって腸の内容物を排泄していることが分かった
Ew, but also true. When you die, that's what happens.
だが死体や店内にはそれらの痕跡が一切見当たらず
Okay, no poop. So I guess that means his body was moved, similar to Shoko.
このことから沖浦はどこか別の場所で殺害された可能性が高いと考えられる、72キロの物体をここまで運んでくるのは大変だっただろうな。
72キロ。
沖浦の体重だよ。私は骨格や筋肉、脂肪のつき方から人間の体重を推定することができるんだ。
It's very specific.
アイロ、 昨べ発見された時の死体の様子再現できるか？
ああ、もちろん可能だ。
These pictures? Probably the girls are working here.
撮ってんの気持ち悪い。
Kimochi warui.
同感だ。
Look, I'm just looking for clues, okay?
昨日の監視カメラの映像は？
残念ながら見ることはできない。カメラを管理している PC から全てのログが削除されていた。
バックアップは？
存在しない。クラウドにデータを上げる仕様にもなってなかったようだ。
Someone deleted all the footage? How did they do that? They had the foresight to do that, apparently. The club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
アイボン、昨日のエレベーターの運行記録を調べられるか？
待ってくれ。確認してみる。見つかったぞ。記録は管理会社のコンピューターに自動送信されるようになっていた。
Elevator records. Is that like a thing in real life? I don't imagine it would be. But I guess in this world it is. Maybe it's, I don't know. I've never heard of that. Like elevator records. To show like when it's used, I guess.
それによると、
It would be useful to the police, you know, whenever there's a crime, I guess.
昨日の午後6時半から死体が発見されるまでの間にエレベーターが2階に止まったのは一度だけしかない。午後8時55分。その時乗っていたものの総重量が140キロだ。
About 310 pounds inside, exactly at 8:55 p.m., I guess. Assuming that's where they're moving the body.
1800円。1800円？
別に普通じゃない？
普通なのか？
That would be like 18 bucks, isn't it? Or around 18 bucks. Pretty expensive. I mean, normally a meal in a typical restaurant, or at least, well, maybe not typical, but like, you know, like a cheap meal would be like 10 bucks, right? Around 10 bucks, a little bit less than that sometimes, depending on what you get. Maybe 15 bucks? I don't know. But 18 bucks, a little bit more expensive, I guess. I don't know. I mean, which makes sense. That's what maid cafes are. I mean, that's the idea. You're paying for the atmosphere, right? They mark up the prices. A big anchor. A wooden barrel. Nothing special.
特にこれといった進展は。
Guarding doorway. How do you feel about this, Mizuki? Notice anything strange?
娘の自分だからこそ気づける証拠がみたいなことさっき言ってただろ。
分かってるって。何か気になったらすぐに言うから。
You remember anything you saw last
忘
night?
れるわけないじゃん。多分ずっと覚えてるよ。死ぬまで一生。
Well, hopefully you don't have a brain tumor in your head, because then you'll die soon as well. Anyway. What's your name, by the way?
耳が遠いのか？名前を聞いてるんだ。
鏡と言います。
Kagami. Ah, yes. What's your name, though?
鏡です。
Kagami des. What's your name, though?
鏡。
Kagami. Namae wa?
だから鏡だって言ってるでしょうが。
Okay, he said it in a very different way. Very,
っていうか前にも教えましたよね。
very funny way, you know, in Japanese. Because the way you I mentioned this before already, like a million times, but the way you speak in Japanese is like, it tends to indicate, you know, the type of message you're trying to bring across. And he said in a very, like, you know, super masculine way, which is often just silly, I guess, in real life. I, of course, remembered his name. But what's his name, though? His name is engraved in my mind. But his name is...
なあ君名前は？
Namae wa?
だから鏡さんだってば。
Kagami-san.
何度も聞くなんて失礼だよ。
俺は 鏡とのコミュニケーションを楽しんでるんだ。
そうですよ。僕らの楽しみを奪わないでください。
Okay. Eh? Namae Oh, I got an achievement for that. Okay. Kagami. Alright. Hey, look at this oil drum real quick. We'll look at it real quick. There's probably nothing inside. Oh, well, actually, there is something. It's the watch?
中に何か入ってるな。
I stepped up to the drum.
どうやらこいつはオープンドラムのようだ。
蓋を開くことができるタイプのドラム缶だな。
あ、
開けてみよう。
Oh, there's the mermaid we always see before. The blue-haired one.
これは
So that's his watch. His very special watch. You know, I think what he said was like, you know, it's just like a watch that means a lot to him. So, I mean, we learned that it's Pewter. You know, Pewter gave him this watch and it means a lot to him and they're like lovers or whatever.
こいつは沖浦がいつもはめてた腕時計だ。
Oh, we can also look, well, oh, actually, I don't know. Like, I was gonna say, like, maybe we can look at the time when the watch was stopped. Maybe we can tell when it was stopped, but then again, why would the watch stop? You know, even if for some reason, I was thinking like if you take off the watch, it stops walking. It stops working rather, but you know that's not it at all. So
だがどうしてこんな
why would a watch stop just because you took it off? Anyway, now I got a watch though. Time to sell it. You know, at a pawn shop. Get a bunch of money. Well, that's all for that. Anything else? You
だ
know,
か
you
ら
know?
気になったら言うってば。
Come on, find it faster. Find strange things faster. Mizuki, do my job for me.
もうしつこいな。しつこい男は嫌われるよ。
Why is she so savage?
ただでさえ伊達は。
ただでさえなんだ。
いいから早く操作しなって。
ただでさえなんなんだ。
そんなこと気にしてる場合じゃないだろ。
Okay, weird. You can leave if you want to.
だから言ったでしょ。
You can also dance if you want to and leave your friends behind.
じっとしてる方が辛いんだって。
だが
実の父親があんな姿で発見された。その現場に娘が平然とやってくるなんておかしい。そう言いたいの。
Yes, you're weird.
まあ
You're super weird.
連れてきた大人もどうかしてると思うが。
でも
We're all weird.
これは私が望んだことだから。逃げたくなかったの。戦いたかったの。自分の中の弱い心と。
Okay.
大丈夫か。
ああ、ごめん。ちょっとぼーっとしてた。
無理するなよ。
こんなの全然余裕だよ。別に死体があるわけじゃないし。
You can imagine it though. Well, let's see. Anything else I can talk to the inspector? Or any leads?
いえ、今日になって見つかったものは特に。
Are you getting enough rest, Kagami?
いえ、ここ2日ほどはまるっきり。
まあそうなるよな。事件が解決したらゆっくり休むといい。
ええ、伊達さんもね。
Yes, our best friend, our new best friend, Kagami. You know, screw Renju. Renju's, you know, not really our best friend. Kagami's our best friend. Look at his beer keg, though. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
樽の容量は20リットル。
It's weird. I mean, I guess it's just to set up the, you know, the shocking scene. I don't know why they did it in the first place, but maybe they, you know, they just wanted to do that just because. To shock the person that finds the body, I guess.
3つともビールが充填された状態で、重量は1つにつき
Or to make it
およ
as
そ25キロだ。
sensational as possible, you know? Like, well, like a serial killer. These Each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. I don't know, is that relevant? Do I need to remember that? Because if it, well, it's like, it can hold 20 liters, weigh 55 pounds. So it's like 3 times 55. So that's like 115, I guess? Or no, 165, rather. 165? And Renju weighs around 158, I guess. So that's why the beer keg was able to like pull him up from the hook, I guess. Because I guess somebody put like a hook in his mouth and then I don't know, filled the beer kegs with water and then, you know, threw it over here and then they left or something. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, well, the final thing is to look at this. Zooming in the counter. So, well, we can zoom in. Well, the body's not here, I guess. How are we doing this, by the way? We're zooming in a image we saw last night, I guess. We're enhancing, you know? Just like CSI. Look at his face.
司法解剖の結果、沖浦の体内からはベンゾジャーゼピン系の薬の成分が検出された。
Benzodiazepine? What's that? I don't
こ
know.
れは鎮静剤等に用いられる薬物で、血中濃度が極めて高かったことから、沖浦は死亡する直前まで意識が不明瞭な状態にあったのではないかと推測される。
At least he didn't suffer, I guess. You know, maybe. Well, I don't know, actually. Depends on whether or not he was killed while he was sedated or, you know, before. But if he was sedated before he died, at least, you know, he didn't suffer. Anyway, his left eye. The left eye has been pulled
眼
out.
球が抜き取られたのは被害者の生存中。証拠の時と一緒だ。
He really does look like he's just screaming. Like, ah! Barely conscious before he was killed. Look at his neck. Yeah, why is there like a neck? Was he strangled? There are deep impressions left on his neck.
考察か。
そうだ。
Was he just trying a new kind of autoerotic asphyxiation fetish or something? I don't know, anyway.
顔面にはうっ血が、また口腔粘膜等には一血点が見られる。
As it turns out, it was just a weird new kink gone horribly wrong. And that's how he died. Anyway. Congestion.
どちらも考察された際に現れるものだ。
凶器は
ねじられた布製のものと考えられる。犯人はこれを沖浦の頸部に巻きつけ、背後から左右に締め上げることで沖浦を窒息させたのだろう。
Oh, there's something. Oh, my internet went down. That was weird. My internet got disconnected for a little bit right there. I guess it's fine. Anyway, he got strangled, right? Because the cerebral circulation fell. Basically, yeah, he just got choked to death
簡単に言うと、
with like a cloth.
犯人は沖浦を後ろから布製の何かで絞め殺したってことだ。
Agent 47 style.
死亡推定時刻は
昨日土曜日の午後8時頃。
俺と水木が死体を発見した2時間ほど前が
Only 2 hours. It's quite close to when we found him. Approximate time of death was around 8 o'clock yesterday.
死体の発見時刻は夕べの10時20分。第一発見者は言うまでもなく伊達と水木だ。沖浦の死体は天井から吊り上げられた魚のような形で吊るされていた。フックが上顎に突き刺さり、フックにつながれたワイヤーが天井の梁に渡されていた。ワイヤーのもう一端にもフックがあり、そちらはそれぞれ3つのビール樽にかけられていた。ちなみに今のところどこからも犯人のものとおぼしき指紋は検出されていない。
これで気になるところは全部調べ終えたか。
そうだな。新たな場所で情報を収集すべきだ。
水木、もう満足したか。
何言ってるの？まだ捜査は終わってないでしょ。
だが
何人か話を聞いてみたい人がいるの。
Okay, well, who do you mean? Do you want to talk to Oda?
散歩家の常連のオータンなら何か知ってるかもしれないし。
Or is he doing like a weird superhero pose or whatever?
そうだ、電話をかけてみるね。
太田の携帯は故障中だ。水たまりに落としたらしい。
まったくオータンはドジだな。
話を聞くには本人を探すしかないな。
多分レムニスか松下食堂にいるんじゃない？
Okay. Do you want to talk to Iris as well? Whoever she is? Did we get introduced to Iris in this timeline? Maybe we did? I don't remember now.
イリスはパパが経営してる芸能プロダクションレムニスケイトのタレントだし、
I guess we did. I don't remember, you know, because, you know, the timelines are confusing.
それに前にこのお店で働いてたこともあるから。
何か知ってるかもしれないと。
待ってて、ちょっと電話をかけてみる。
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. And she turned off her phone. Once
ど
again.
こかイリスのいる場所に心当たりは？
イリスは活動範囲が広いからな。
I'll probably have to ask Oda. Well, any places you can think of that I don't know about?
伊達が知ってるかどうかはわかんないけど、小金横丁って飲み屋街があるでしょ。
Well, yes.
パパはそこにあるマーブルってお店の常連だったんだ。
We literally go there with Renju all the time.
そのお店の人ならパパについて何か知ってるかも。
Talk to you real quick? No? Nothing else to inspect? Renju weighed about 160. He was definitely murdered somewhere else and then carried here. 44 pounds empty. I don't know, is that relevant? Seems very specific. Alright, let's head out.
レムニス、松下食堂、それからマーブルか。わかった。とにかく行ってみよう。
Alright, let's go. Time to investigate as a real detective. Let's go to, just go down the list. Matsushita Diner first. Vroom. Is Oda here? Or is it just he's just his mom again? You know, we didn't see much of his mom after, you know,
あらいらっしゃい。
after investigating a whole lot of stuff. In the other timeline, we didn't actually meet her again for, like, ever, really.
水木ちゃんよね。太田の友達の。そちら様は？
ああ、そういえばまだ正式には名乗っていませんでしたね。
前回は警察の ID を見せただけだったからな。
私は伊達と言います。
伊達さんですか？それでご用件は？
Look at this counter. Look at this stool. Look at this poster again.
ねえだってビールのポスターってなんで水着姿の女の子が写ってるのかな？
見てると喉が渇くからだろう。
なんで？
それはその。
Well, all you said was "sore wa sono," as in he's at a loss for words. I don't know if that was translated one to one.
座布団とかけて水木と伊達の関係と解きます。
その心は？
尻に敷かれているでしょう。
山田くん、一枚持ってって。
Okay, I don't get that. Again, the translation I feel like was different. A lot of the Easter eggs I feel like are different.
足の生えたボタン型のコーティングチョコだね。
どっからどう見ても椅子だろ。
Okay. Kid's chair.
水着用の
And there
椅
you
子
go.
があるぞ。
It's right for you. Kid chair.
伊達のあばら全部折ってあげようか。
I'm gonna break your ribs. Good. Beer cases. Clock.
そんな時計のことはほっとけー。なんちゃって。
昨日も同じこと言ってなかったか。
Okay, she made the same joke, I guess. Click, 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 click. This disposable chopsticks. Misfortune says good luck. Oh, we can't click on the cat, you know? We're gonna say nyan to the lucky cat.
ああ、伊達の頭にあれをかぶせてモップの柄のところで思いっきりぶったたきたいな。
Well, I think that's translated one to one. You know, she's just very violent.
なんでだよ。
She's just very violent. That wasn't like a pun or like a riddle or like a Japanese wordplay. She just wanted to incite violence on us. That's it. That's all that was. Condiments.
胡椒、七味唐辛子と。
Oh, again, we saw this before.
発酵させた真由美の汁って書いてあるね。
Fermented Mayumi juice. I don't know about that.
歌う扉か。
それはスインギングドア。
Okay. I think that was actually the joke.
歌う扉か。
Yeah, he did say something about a singing something. I think it is I think he literally did say singing door. Or like a door that sings.
それはスインギングドア。
But then, you know, obviously she corrects him. It's not a singing door, it's a swinging door. I think that's actually a correct translation. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anything else to look at? Look at these bowls. Ramen bowls. Man, I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm hungry right now. I want to eat something. But I can't. I must play for a little bit more. Autograph?
あ、ミグナスピールのナス4のサインがある。
Dare. They keep mentioning random people as autographs. I don't know any of these people.
知らねえよ。
We just completely made up. Or it could be just like parodies, maybe? It could be like parodies of actual real celebrities in Japan or something. They just have like
黒田
weird
和
names.
明のすね肉を味噌につけたやつ。
And poor Kuroda Kazuki or Kazuaki, whatever his name is. Poor guy, you know, he just ends up being chopped up and turned into like food in this place.
この店って何なの？
I assume he's like maybe a developer, maybe, or an art, like someone involved in the game. If I have to guess, maybe a reference to someone. Anyway, look at you. Look at Mizuki. Have you been here before?
うん。私とオータンは友達だからね。それで何度か。
Where's your husband?
そういえばどこに行ったんですかね。まあすぐに戻ってきますよ。
I never saw your husband.
ふらっと店を出てしまうのはよくあることなんです。
Did he leave you? I don't know. It's like you just forgot.
そんな適当な感じで店の経営は。
As in, like he literally, you know, went to the store to get some eggs, but then never came back. Hey, you're looking gorgeous.
もうお客さんたら褒めても何も出ませんよ。
伊達ってロリコンなのにそっちもいけるんだね。
Okay.
どっちもいけねえよ。
Any recommendations?
うちは何でも美味しいけど、一番のおすすめと言ったらやっぱりオムライスかね。
伊達、なんか食べてくの？
I am pretty hungry.
いや、食欲はないな。
But Date doesn't want to eat right now.
お前の方こそ腹は大丈夫か？
うん。私も何か食べられるような気分じゃないかな。
Oh yeah, because of the dead body and everything. Well, is Oda here?
朝早くに出かけていったんですが、どこに行ったかまでは。
そうですか。
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
お手数ですが、太田くんが戻ってきたら連絡いただけますか？
は
よろしくね、おばさん。
あ、ああ、わかったけど。
伊達、別の場所に行ってみよう。
そうだな。
Alright, not much here, so I guess we'll just move on to another place. Let's go to Lemniscape. Lemniscape. I believe Lemniscape, it's a very complicated pun, actually. And I think it's translated differently in Japanese, but basically, I mean, to summarize, like I don't know the full story because it's really hard to like explain it. I don't even remember the full explanation, but I believe it's just a reference to the affinity symbol or whatever. That's why the logo is an infinity symbol, because Lemniscape is a reference to that.
なにすごいイケメンじゃん。いやーマジマンジだわ。
Okay. I have to guess that the way she speaks in English dub, probably she speaks like a valley girl. Probably that's the closest equivalent.
あげぽよでガチで
The way she speaks in Japanese.
みずきちゃんこの人の知り合い？うん。ちょっと紹介してよ。ね。
Oh, you weren't this enthusiastic, last time we met.
受付嬢のくせに礼儀がなってないな。
いや、だが意外と悪い子ではなさそうだ。
お前。
Oh my. Do you know this receptionist?
知り合いっていうかなんていうか。めっちゃ知り合いじゃん。一緒にパリピって仲でしょ？
Party?
パリピってないです。
We do not party.
ウェイ。
Okay. Look at this plan.
おいたて、見ろ。オケラさんがいるぞ。わーいわーい、オケラさんだ。
Wow. Aiba has a strange fascination of insects.
あれは断崖を登るうなぎってタイトルの絵だよ。
Really? I thought it was called something else.
どこが断崖でどこがうなぎなんだよ。
I don't know. Looks like scribblings to me. Incomprehensible abstract painting. Displayed on the wall. Company's logo, Lemniscape. Potted plant, high table, this monitor.
ダークゾーンカルイマスの PV だ。
Dark Zone Kalimas.
誰だよそれ。
How to draw cute anime girls. Wow. I think I'll give that one a look. Amazing.
ハイスツールだ。
ここ？
そらハイスクール。
Oh, I think that was translated properly too. I love the Easter eggs. I don't know, I might be wrong because my Japanese is horrible. But most of the Easter eggs, the little dialogues, they give like not a one-to-one translation, but they give like a different kind of joke in the English translation because it's hard to really like have like a one-to-one translation. But that was actually the joke. Actually, he was making a joke about that. High stool, high school. That was the joke. Anyway.
ピコーン。艦長、3マイル先に敵艦が。
それはソナーだ。
Okay. I think that was the joke too? Weird. A lot of the jokes are actually translated properly. Probably because they're making English jokes in particular. In the Japanese dub. It'll make sense. Dark Zone Kalimas. Also weird glitch here. You see that glitch? Like, it looks weird like that. I don't know why there's like a little shadow that is dependent on where I'm looking. Why is that? That's a weird glitch. Anyway. Let's talk to the actual receptionist. Do you happen to see Oda here?
あ、オータン？今日は見かけてないかな。
オータンって、あいつ受付嬢とも顔なじみなのか。
オータンはああ見えてコミュ力があるタイプのオタクだからね。
一番厄介なやつじゃねえか。
Yeah, they're the worst.
まあいい。とにかくオータンが来たら俺のところに連絡してくれないか。番号はここに。
I took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist. ゲットだぜ。
悪用されないことを祈るばかりだ。
Okay. Who hired this woman?
おそらく最終的な判断をしたのはこの会社のトップだろう。
沖浦か。
Yeah, what's the? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Renju's just bi. Because he's definitely, you know, his latest lover is Pewter, but you know, he has like a mermaid harem, you know, his ex-wife and everything. I mean, I think he's just bi in that case. Anyway. Have you seen Iris?
イリスってアセトンちゃんのことだよね。
Aceton-chan.
だったら地下のスタジオでウェブラジオの収録中だよ。あ、だから電話に出なかったんだ。急ぐんだったら声かけてみるけど、どうする？
いや、終わってからで構わない。リってなんだよ。
知らないの？了解の略だよ。
活字で省略すのは知っていたが、まさか口頭でもそのように表現するとは。
Speaking the language of the gods. Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
それな。まさか自分の事務所の社長が殺人事件の被害者になるなんて。
I forgot about that, but that's literally, yeah, the boss of this entire company. He's dead. What are you gonna do now?
一体どんな確率なんだって話。どうせレアなことが起こるなら宝くじが当たるとかにしてくれればいいのにさ。あ、でもいいこともあってね。疎遠になってた地元の友達からたくさん連絡が来て、なんか同窓会みたいな感じで楽しいんだよね。
こいつこの事態を完全に楽しんでるな。
Also, a horrible way to talk about, you know, her dad's death right in front of her. Though I don't know. I wonder if she actually knows that Mizuki is the daughter of Renju. What's gonna happen to the office?
そう、その辺の話はまだ全然だね。副社長が引き継ぐのかもしれないし、他の事務所に吸収されちゃうかもだし。はあ、せっかく就職できたのに潰れちゃったりしたらどうしようかな。ねえ、お兄さんってギャルに偏見とかある人？私こう見えて尽くす系だし、候補に入れてみたりしない？
そうだな。じゃあまずはデートから。
Date.
わあ、
Wow, dude.
なんか引くわ。
悪い。やっぱ遠慮しとく。
Let's go, or can we take up, you know, that there's a huge breast sitting behind a desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. There's huge breasts. Breasts. Oh, pie. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, you know, take up on that request, but I guess not. Oh, well. We can't mix pleasure with business. Let's go. Let's go, Mizuki.
水木、移動しよう。ここに長居していても時間がもったいない。
そうだね。じゃあ次はどこに行く？
Well, time to go to Marble. Wee. Hopefully this time we won't get ambushed by, you know, armed men with guns. Probably not.
あ、ここじゃない？
Queen Phantom. That's something else. I think, yeah, this is this Marble? Marabu? Or is that something else?
正解だ。
I don't know why I can't read that right now. I mean, this is katakana, right? Or I don't know. Anyway. I think that says.
もしかしてこのお店のこと知ってるの？
That's like Ru though. Mabaru? Mabaru? Is that what it is? Mabaru. Mabaru. Anyway.
ああ、沖浦と初めて会ったのもこの店だ。
へえ、伊達もこういうところで飲むんだ。
What's this say? Sunaku? Sunaku. Was that what it is? Sunaku? Snack. It's like a snack bar. Anyway.
この店は特別なんだよ。裏社会に関係してる人間も多く通ってて、この店には自然とそういう情報が集まるんだ。だから、
半分は口実だけどな。
うるさい。さあ、とにかく中に入ろう。
あれ、誰もいないけど。
相変わらずだな。昔からそういう店なんだ。しばらくしたらすぐにママが戻ってくるはずだ。
不用心だね。
次のニュースです。昨日の午後6時10分ごろ、東京都港区の首都高速道路都心環状線外回りで大型トラックや乗用車など計5台が絡む玉突き事故がありました。
Well, there's a car crash, but this time Renju's not involved. Before, Renju was involved. This time it's just a traffic involving 5 cars and a truck.
警視庁は最初に追突した大型トラックの運転手を自動車運転処罰法違反、過失傷害の疑いで逮捕。事故の原因など詳しい事情を調べています。
I mean, that was important last time because Renju was involved. This time, I mean, Renju's dead. So, I don't know. How's that related? There's menu.
一杯飲みてえな。
ダメだ。車だからな。
お前が運転すればいいだろ
確かに私は運転ができる。だが断る。
Daga. Kotowaru.
う。なんでだよ。
お前が酔っ払うとろくなことがないからだ。
Yeah, we just don't want you to be drunk in general. Without that. You're also on the job, so.
ビールを浴びるほど飲みたいって言おうとしただろ。そんなくだらんダジャレ絶対言わせないからな。
お前が言ってんだろ。
Okay. Beer tap. Counter. These bottles on the counter. Let's count them. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding, there's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There were 18 bottles lined up on the counter. Good. Okay, I don't know. Well, was that a joke about 999, you know? That was, again, first game in the Zero Escape series. Made by the same director. Anyway. Blackboard. Slippers in tomato soup. Daniel? Talented Mr. Dickley? Danny?
なあ水木、うちの冷蔵庫に入ってるあれ、そろそろなんとかしてくれないか。
やだ。
Yada. Nope. This picture? A little odd, I guess. Anything else? I don't know. Let's talk to Mizuki. Let's look at her first. Sitting next to me. I mean, often when I look at characters, they don't really doesn't do much. There's a very few instances where actually looking at them actually gives us extra dialogue. Are you tired?
別に。急にどうしたの？
いや、疲れたらいつでも言えよ。いつ帰ってもいいからな。
それ心配してるんじゃなくて鬱陶しがってるよね。遠回しに言うくらいなら素直に言ってよ。ま、言われても帰る気はないけどさ。
Okay. You having fun at school? You know, we're that awkward.
普通かな。
You know, we're that awkward uncle that we don't know much about our niece. We're just like trying to make small talk all the time. We don't know what to say.
そうか。
うん。
友達はいるか？
普通にいるよ。でも小学校の友達は子供っぽいからイリスやオータンといる方が楽しいかも。
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, she just has older friends, Iris and Oda. Just keep away from Oda. You know, I don't trust Oda. Just like arrest him right now. Anyway.
周りが子供なんじゃなくて、お前が大人びてるんじゃないのか？
そうかな。 だって学校のみんな誰と誰がキスしたとかで数日盛り上がってるんだよ。
Is that what they do these days in elementary?
そんなの本人たちの勝手なんだからほっとけばいいのにさ。
最近の小学生は進んでるんだな。
そう普通じゃない？
Really?
お前はそういうのまだないよな。
うん、私はそういうのあんま興味ないかな。
Okay. Well, it's been a long time since we did this, I guess. Did
こ
what?
ういうの？
Like hang out, I guess?
なんというか、一緒にテーブルの前につくことだ。最近食卓を囲んでないだろ。この事件が落ち着いたら、やっぱり夕飯は一緒に食うことにしないか。
Yeah, we gotta get that ramen.
なんで？パパとママが死んだから気を使ってる？そういうの別にいいから。
だって保護者ならここはもっと強く出てもいい場面だぞ。
Yeah, we're her only guardian now, you know? Unless we wanna... You know, we could hand it off to Hitomi. You know, her daughter... You know, Hitomi's daughter is gonna die soon of brain cancer. Maybe she needs a replacement goldfish. Look, all I'm saying is it works out for both parties.
孤食の機会が多い子供ほど
So she doesn't have a...
体調不良になりやすいというデータも出ている。
Like, you know... she doesn't have, like, a proper guardian or parents anymore. And Hitomi probably, you know, needs to fill the void with someone to take care of. You know, maybe it'll work out. Anyway.
伊達の作る食事は栄養面も十分考えられているが、水木がそれを全て食べているという保証がないのではただの徒労だ。
What was that? I was kind of, you know, going on a tangent. Take a stronger role as a guardian. Yeah, gotta make sure she eats, I guess. Mizuki, we should have at least one meal together.
だから嫌だってば。
No, do it.
なんで？
なんか伊達の箸の持ち方嫌い。
I do. Did I don't know. Did I mention this before? I feel like I have deja vu now. But you know, it's true. You know, not just like Date, but for me in real life, I do hold my chopsticks really weird. I just learned it in a weird way. Now it's just muscle memory.
イチャモンだろ。
It's like really weird. Like I grabbed the entire chopstick with my entire hand. It's not how you do it. You're supposed to use your like, your first like 3 fingers, your thumb, your index finger, and your middle finger. But I use my my ring finger and pinky as well to hold the chopstick. It's weird, but it works for me. I don't know.
育ちがよく見える。綺麗だって評判だぞ。
綺麗すぎてキモい。
Too clean. Okay, for Date though, he's just too perfect. I guess.
それに一緒に食べたって意味ないじゃん。
Makes me wonder though. Well, it's like just like a one-off remark about him just using chopsticks weirdly because he's too perfect with it. That makes me think, well, is that important? Like, is he like a surgeon? Like he's very surgical with his chopsticks? Is that maybe that's part of his amnesia? I don't know. Anyway.
どうして？
だって別にご飯食べながら話さないでしょ。黙ってもぐもぐ食べてるの怖いし。
善処する。
いいよ、無理して話してほしいわけじゃないから。
Well, you can't please her.
反抗期だな。
難しい年頃だ。
About Renju.
ねえ、伊達とパパはここでどんな話をしてたの？
どんなか。
Oh, you see, we talked about how he killed someone. Well, he didn't kill someone. He killed people indirectly, I guess, when he was working the Yakuza, by the way. Anyway.
毎回アルコールが入っていたから改めて聞かれるとどれもはっきりは。
私は全て記録しているぞ。伊達が水木を預かるという話が出たのもここマーブルでのことだった。
そうだったか。
話し合いの場はそれから幾度となく設けられたが、その話が出たのはここが初めてだ。今から4年前、沖浦は酒の勢いを借りて伊達に水木を預かってくれるよう打診した。当時の沖浦は翔子との離婚、レムニスでの激務に追われ精神的にかなり参っている様子だった。あの時恥を忍んで 水木を伊達に預けたのは極めて優れた判断だったと言える。
Was it excellent judgment? Yeah, I don't know.
そうか？俺は今でもこの形が正しいのかどうかさっぱり疑問だな。
自信を持て。考えられるあらゆる可能性の中で最も正当な判断の一つだったことは私が保証する。
ならいいんだけどな。
Well, she doesn't have a choice now, since her dad's dead. Anyway, here's Mama.
やだ、伊達ちゃんじゃない。久しぶりね。
元気にしてたか？
そりゃもう見ての通りビンビンよ。
ピンピンだろ。
Pin Pin Daro.
そっちの子は？
沖浦の娘だ。
どうも。
ああ、例の。それじゃあ大変だったわね。ニュースで見た？
いえ、
レンちゃんのバカ。
Renchen no Baka.
こんな小さい子を置いて何考えてんのよ。
沖浦について聞きたいんだが、時間いいか？
泣いてばかりもいられないってことね。もちろんよ。私にわかることだったら何でも聞いてちょうだい。
Look at the table though. There's new, it's green again. The technically new scene. One flew over the cock's nest. Sounds familiar. But it's technically new scene, so there's like new things to look at. Gulp. TV. Doesn't seem like
聖
there's
セ
no,
バ
no,
スチャンの絵画だな。
no, there's something here.
聖セバスチャンは敬虔なキリスト教徒だったが、西暦287年1月20日、時のローマ皇帝ディオクレティアヌスによる迫害を受けて殉教した。これはその時の様子を描いた。
Alright, well, actually, I think we saw that dialogue
ど
before.
うしたの伊達ちゃん。その絵のことじっと見つめたりして。
いや、なんとなく気になってな。
なんで今さら。前からずっとそこにあ。
そうだった。
そうよ。何年も前に
Get
その
from
時。
Ren.
なあママ。
それは冷蔵庫よ。
Okay, same joke, fridge joke, by the way. I think, yeah, that dialogue's the same, though. I think we've seen that dialogue before. Just repeating dialogue. Fried slippers with herbs. I don't know about that. Is this your first time in a place like this?
うん。散歩家では夜になるとお酒も飲めるけど、こういうスナックみたいなお店は初めて。
まあ小学生だし当然だな。
パパには何度か誘われたんだけどね。なんか怖いから断ってたんだ。
首相な判断だ。
でも1回くらいは来たかったな。私が大人になってお酒が飲めるようになったら、パパと一緒にこういうお店。
Well, can't do that now. About Mama.
ここのお店、裏社会の人
Shady
間が集ま
characters,
ってくるって話だったけど、ママって一体何者なの？
もう別に何者でもないわ。ただの BL 系の人よ。
PL？
ああ、BL 好きじゃなくって主体的、能動的に BL を実行する方ね。
あは
ママはこの店で情報屋みたいなことをやってるんだ。
でも今回ばかりはお金は取らないわよ。その代わりレンちゃんの仇しっかり取ってちょうだい。
Right, this is for Renju.
ああ、任せとけ。
Are you scared of Mama? He's quite big.
別にそんなことないけど。
取って食わないから安心して。私のターゲットは 20歳以上65歳未満の男性だから。
Very specific.
すごい守備範囲の広さだな。
というわけで伊達ちゃん、あなたもその範疇に入ってるってことになるわ。
聞かなかったことにしておこう。
私もそのシチュエーションは見たくない。
Any information? How's business?
ま、悪くないわね。
そうか、そいつはよかった。できるだけ長く続けてくれよ。馴染みの店が潰れるっていうのは何とも言えない気持ちになる。
ならもっと遊びに来なさいよ。伊達ちゃんだったらいろんな意味でサービスするから。
金額的なサービスだけで十分だ。
Okay. Was Renju a regular here? I mean, we would know that, wouldn't
ここしばらくはご無沙汰よ。
we? Well, not recently, I guess.
伊達ちゃんもレンちゃんも来ないから寂しくて干からびそうだったわ。
むしろ破裂しそうな水風船みたいに見えるが。
じゃあ試しにつついてみる。
悪いが遠慮しとく。
Okay. A lot of innuendos. About Renju, though.
沖浦についてきな臭い噂は入ってないか。誰かから恨みを買っていたとか、揉め事に巻き込まれていたとか。
いいの？水木ちゃんの前で。
大丈夫、覚悟はできてるから。
だとさ。
ならいいけど。レンちゃん、どうやら熊倉組とつながりがあったみたい
Okay, his connections to the Yakuza. I mean, we learned that before, actually. That's true. Doki Doki.
熊倉組って。
この辺り一帯を仕切ってる暴力団よ。
そっか、パパも暴力団と。
水木、翔子と関係があったのも熊倉組なんじゃ。
わかんない、組織の名前までは聞いてないから。
You did mention that Shoko's company were involved with criminals, but you didn't know what kind of criminals, I guess.
そうか。
But, well, if we connect the pieces, you know, from the other timeline, it probably was, you know, the same Yakuza. What else do you remember about Renju?
これは伊達ちゃんも知ってることだけど、あの時計事件は印象的だったわね。
時計事件？
覚えてないの？酔った伊達ちゃんがグラスを倒しちゃってレンちゃんの腕時計びしょ濡れに。そしたらレンちゃん、これは命よりも大切な腕時計なんだって言って劣化のこと怒り出して、あんなに怒ったレンちゃん見たの初めてだったから。
Did we have this conversation before? No, I'm getting weird deja vu. I don't remember. But, you know, obviously, we did learn that the watch was important to him.
それでよく覚えてるのよ。
その腕時計ってこれのことか。
Is it this watch that I just grabbed from the scene of the crime? I don't know. Are we allowed to do that, by the way? Can we just, like, bring evidence and just put it in our pocket? I don't know. I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum of the Sunfish pocket. We're basically like Phoenix Wright, you know? We're just grabbing evidence, just putting it in our pocket. Don't worry about it.
これよこれ。でもなんで伊達ちゃんが持ってるわけ？もしかして現場に？その腕時計、レンちゃんが恋人からもらったものなのよ。
That's true. Did we learn about this? I don't remember. I don't know. It's a lot of information all at once from the different timelines. I don't remember every single detail, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We do know that the watch was a gift from Pewter to Renju.
交際の記念にって。
恋人。
ごめんね、水木ちゃんの前で。
大丈夫。
でももちろん不倫とかじゃなくって離婚した後のことよ。
Okay. I mean, yeah. I think she mentioned it before. I don't know. It's like after he was divorced.
パパ、新しい恋人がいたんだ。
And that's why that's why he never paid attention to me, because he was too focused on his lover and not his daughter. And that's why he neglected me, you know, for his new lover and his work and everybody else. And I'm just, you know, I'm stuck with this asshole named Date. And going to the bathroom? Okay. either way, I guess. It's just to like finish the scene.
トイレ
Toilet.
ここは狭いだろ。店の外にトイレがあるんだ。
いってらっしゃい。
I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
相棒、ボスに連絡してくれ。